Alright you lot, I hope you're all doing good. It's been a while since I posted anything, and to be honest, I just fancied having a bit of a noodle round, testing out some Slog 3 footage in some low light scenarios. I was using pretty limited gear, obviously the Sony A6700, the Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens, which is probably still my favourite lens, especially to use for video. I still find it the most versatile. I can get quite nice close-in shots, getting some nice bokeh. If I want to get a wider shot, I can just take a few steps back. I just find it's probably my go-to lens for most video work, 90% of the time. Other than that, I was just using a couple of cheapy LED light tubes. There's one of them behind me over there, lighting up the background a little bit. And I've got this one, obviously, I've got them as like a pack of two. I'll link all this stuff downstairs for you. And I did also use, which is what I'm using to light myself now, is the little Zhiyun 20-watt light, which is a little bit more expensive, but then it is more powerful and it's got better features, to be honest. Oh, and the only other thing that I was using was some little Mikey extension tubes. Again, they're pretty cheap. I've actually made a video about them, which I'll link up here somewhere, that goes into more depth if you want to go and check that out. But they enabled me to get some of those almost macro shots, for instance, that one on the telephone. There was a shot in there that I wasn't overly happy with, the red background one, because I thought it just looked a little bit noisy. I did actually shoot that one at the higher base ISO of 2,500, and I think probably my fault. I just don't think I probably had enough ambient light in the room to fill some of the shadows. So I had to drop the shadows a little bit just to help clean the image up a little bit. There was a couple of shots in there where I wasn't too happy with the colours either, which I think again was probably my fault, where I just wasn't lighting it sort of correctly. But I was quite impressed with how much I could push and pull that in post to get it to a point where I was happier. In general though, I was quite happy with how all the footage come out. I thought it looked pretty clean. I liked the mood I could get just using some cheapy lights. Oh, and if you like the music in the video, that was all from Audio. I've got a little bit of a deal with them now where I can get you guys 70% off. Oh, I forget what it is now, maybe like the first year's membership or something like that. I should probably know this. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me know how you lot are getting on with your Slog 3 and stuff. Are you guys having problems grading it? Are you finding it good to work with? Be good to hear from you all. But yeah, other than that, like and subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.